last year on season 1 of Stand Up Revolution, we were very honored that Ozo Motley wrote that song, Hey, It's Fluffy. And we did a really cool music video where I got to pick up Martin and the Beetle, and it was really fun. And this time around, you guys, we got to do it again. We got a new music video, and this time the new song, of course, was the theme song from last season, Stand Up Revolution. So now, ladies and gentlemen, the world premiere of Stand Up Revolution by Ozo Motley.
Man, I wish we were inside instead of out here parking cars.
Stop dreaming, bro. We got a gang of cars to park. Let's go, man.
On empty, sing her song. Need some fuel to feel the runs on. Protest to the left, to the right, I'm on. Coach, serving up tortas y tacos. What protest? I'm ordering nachos. Jump in the truck, it's a straight takeover. Hooking up rough for all of these
Let's go.
Oh my God. This is too crazy, you guys. Thank you so much. And it's funny because you know what? There's a lot of people in this casino upset. I heard one guy going, it's about damn time tater salad and taco salad work together. We got a little racism going on in here, yeah. So this is crazy. It's the first time I wear all black. I asked the staff to go get me a Hawaiian shirt, and they went to a Hawaiian store to get me a black shirt, which is nice. It fits. They say black makes you look thin unless you're standing in front of a very colorful cactus. Really? A cactus? Ron, a cactus? Was that cactus there the whole time? No? Yeah, give the Mexican a cactus, huh? Let's see how it is. Yeah, no, I told you, a little racism going on in this casino. It's on this damn stage, that's what it is. So it's cool, you guys. Being here in Vegas is nice. When I got invited to be here to support the troops, it's nice because you know what? I've done shows overseas, and those are crazy shows. You know, it's nothing like having somebody warn you, go, if you hear a sound, just get on the ground. Don't worry. I'm like, no, I'm going to worry. You know, I did a show in Afghanistan, and we flew over there on a C-17 jet, which for those of you that don't know is like twice the size of Southwest. Yeah, and they don't land like Southwest. Southwest, you know, now landing. C-17 goes from here to here like that. Because people shoot at the planes, yeah. You know, and they don't warn you about that one. They don't tell you, oh, by the way, you're going to lose your ass in about 4 seconds. Yeah. They don't tell you. It goes, I'm not going to lie. That plane fell out of the sky. I was for 5 seconds. No lie. It was sad. But yes, now we're here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. The last time I got to do a show here was Fight Weekend. Fight Weekend, you remember the last fight where it was Mayweather versus Canelo Alvarez, also known as the... Yeah, I know, the fight wasn't what we thought it would be. Kind of like the cactus. So, I think the most impressive thing about that fight was probably the interviews. The interviews are what were really entertaining. Like for me, if you're going to interview a Mexican fighter, just let the fighter do the interview in Spanish in his native tongue. Don't make him speak English, because in Spanish, Canelo sounded like a killer. You know, the guys on ESPN in Spanish, you know, soy Bernardo Osuna, aquí con ESPN Deportes. Aquí estoy con Canelo Álvarez, que va a pelear contra Floyd Money Mayweather esta semana en Las Vegas, Nevada, en pay-per-view. Canelo, ¿qué vas a hacer contra Floyd Money Mayweather? ¿Qué vas a hacer? And then he came out all killer. Bueno, mira, voy a hacer así, se va a morir y ¡zas! In translation, he's gonna die. It sounded like a good interview, but then they put his ass in English and the whole fight is different. This is Phil Stevens here live for ESPN Sports. We have here with me today, Canelo Alvarez is gonna face Floyd Money Mayweather this weekend in Las Vegas, Nevada at the MGM Grand on pay-per-view. Canelo, what's your strategy against Floyd Money Mayweather? And then he talks and he kills it, right? Well, I am going to hit him like this, and then I'm going to hit him like this, and then he gonna hit, ¿cómo se dice piso? He gonna hit the floor, and then tan like that, okay. Very different. Doing good, I know. He's sucking it in. So I'm very excited that Ron asked me to do this, and it's actually a chance for me to do a cheap plug. I got a chance to do a movie last year for Disney called Planes, which was the first time I was able, It was the first time I was able to actually promote a movie I was part of, because the last movie I did, I couldn't promote to families. You know, I was in the movie Magic Mike. Which, for those of you that don't know, is a male stripper movie. You know, I can't tell kids, hey, go tell your parents to take you to see, you know. Some of you are laughing, some of you are like,
it's like Tragic Mike. It's so sad.
Let me tell you guys about doing work for Disney. Once you work for Disney and you do voice animation for them, all of a sudden people start calling you. It's like being in a relationship, okay? When you're single, no one wants you, but then you hook up with a good one. All of a sudden, everyone's calling. And Disney made it very clear. Gabriel, you have nothing to worry about. Disney is going to take really good care of you. Really, really good care of you. All of a sudden, I got a phone call from Nickelodeon, and Nickelodeon was like, we'll do things Disney won't. And I was like, well, hello, Nickelodeon. So I show up at Nickelodeon Studios, right? And this girl comes out and she's like,
listen, this is the gist of the story, okay? We're such huge fans of yours. You're so funny. We just want you to know what's going on. This is a story about a little toy car, okay? This little toy car has its own special personality. He also has 4 friends that are also toy cars, okay? There's the happy car, there's sad car, there's a crazy car. And one of these little toy cars, we need to be a little different.
And in Hollywood, when they say different, they mean Mexican. That's what they mean. But they never tell you that. They just give you a series of suggestive words to let you know the type of direction they want you to go in. So she walks me into a sound booth. I get in front of a microphone, and then they close the door. She goes behind a glass and she starts talking to me through a PA system. And she's like,
okay, if you could just read the top line, okay? We're going to figure out this character. Just read the top line and we'll take it from there, okay? Whenever you're ready.
so the line is, hey guys, I'm glad we're all here. So I'm like, okay, here we go. Hey guys, I'm glad we're all here.
Okay, that's really good. Really, really good. If you could do me a favor and put a little spice on that, that would be super.
And when I heard spice, I knew exactly what she meant. I'm like, great, they want me to play this like a gardener. I'm frustrated, I'm mad, I'm like, what am I doing here? I should be over at Disney, but no, there I am, little whore, yeah. So I'm like, fine. So, you know, hey, I can't believe that we are all here.
Okay, you sound really unenthusiastic. If you could just do me a favor and give it more energy and more spice, that would be super. Whenever you're ready.
Hey guys, I can't believe that we are all here.
Okay, we know that you do sound effects and character voices in your comedy. Can you do a sound effect for a little toy car?
I'm like, a toy car, I got this.
Can you put spice on that?
They want me to put an accent on a sound effect. I was like, I don't know. Varoom.
Okay, can you give me some more?
I am so frustrated. I'm so annoyed. I'm ready to walk out of there. So I grab the microphone and I do this. As I'm taking off the headphones, she looks at me. She goes,
perfect.
and that cartoon comes out June 17th, you guys. Thank you very much. A big shout out to my brother-in-law and my sister, combined together 50 years in the United States Air Force. Thank you very much. So I get a letter in the mail from my old high school, and it's like, you know, time for the reunion. My girlfriend saw the letter. She's like, ooh, your reunion. I go, yeah, my reunion. When is it? When are we going? Actually, I was going to take my friend Tony because, you know, we went to high school together. He's my best friend since high school, so I was going to take Tony. You're going to take Tony instead of me. That's what's going to happen, huh? You're going to take Tony instead of me. Your girlfriend, you're going to take Tony. No, it's okay. It's okay. You take Tony, okay? And I hope you have a great time. Aw, thanks. I knew you'd understand, baby. I love you. Don't ask too many questions, you know what I mean? So my buddy Tony and I, we go to a high school reunion. We get there early, too early. There's nobody in the banquet hall. So we go upstairs to the bar area. We're watching a basketball game. Everything is cool until some guy recognized me. Hey, you're the comedian. What's up, dude? Dude, funny, bro. Let me buy you a shot. Actually, man, I have my reunion right now, and I don't want to show up drunk. Oh, I see how it is, bro. You're too good, huh? That's what it is, huh? Excuse me, George Lopez. Let's do the stupid shot. All right, bartender shot. So he freaking makes a double. And we freaking cling, cling, and slammed it. I'm like, oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Let's do another one. Oh, hey, man, I'm okay. Thank you. See how it is, Paul Rodriguez? Let's do another shot. And he kept this pattern going. He must have had like 7 comedians behind his freaking wallet, you know? One after another. I got so drunk. I was that level of drunk where you can't even walk straight. You got to look at the ground to navigate, you know? You're just kind of... I get to the reunion. There's a lady at a table, and she's got stickers on the table that say, hello, my name is. And then with a Sharpie, you write your name. I was so drunk, I couldn't even write Gabriel. I wrote flaco, which is Spanish for skinny. So, you know, I freaking write that, stick it on, and we walk in. The party's going on, you know. I'm I'm trying to find a table. My buddy Tony took off. I couldn't find him. I'm sitting there. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. All of a sudden, the lights come up and the class president is holding the microphone.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Wilson High School class reunion. Let's just cut to the chase, find out what everyone's been up to, and keep the party rocking.
So she pulls out a list.
Who's done this? Who's done that? Who has the most children?
Some girl in the back.
7.
Everybody's like, puta. Now you remember. Okay. All right? She keeps going down the list.
Who's done this? Who's done that? Who's been on television?
Everybody at my table who wasn't talking to me before, you know, they weren't talking to me before. Now they're like, right here, right here, right here. I'm like, no, I'm drunk, no, shh. Sure enough, here comes the girl.
Oh, we have a celebrity over here. Come on, say something. Get up here, Flaco. Come on, Flaco, get up here.
No, I'm okay.
Oh, come on, get up here. Are you too good or what?
So I got mad and I jumped up. I'm not too good. Everybody, my name is Gabriel Iglesias. I don't want to say a whole lot right now because I've been drinking and I don't want to say nothing stupid. It's really nice to be here with everybody. I see 2 girls here tonight. 2. Who, when I was in the 12th grade, I asked out to the prom. And they said no. But you know what? It's okay. Let me go. It's okay. You know what? It's okay because like she said, I've been on TV. And you 2 girls who said no, you got fat. One of them yells out,
You're fat too.
I know I'm fat, but I was fat in high school. I kept my figure, why couldn't you? I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering, what's going on, Gabriel? Okay, you get a TV show. Why would you want to do it in Phoenix, Arizona? You know, especially with everything that's going on. Why would you take a chance? Let me tell you why, okay? We've been touring with Comedy Central all over the country. 50 states, you guys, in a tour bus. Every city, every state has been amazing. Everything was going so smooth until we passed through Phoenix. I gotta tell you what happened, okay? We're on our way to California, and in between the two, you know, there's a checkpoint where they're looking for illegals, narcotics, weapons, or all 3 if you're convenient. And we're rolling through. It's pretty good, huh? Anyway, I know I did a good bus because when I went, she's like this. All right. She's like, he's really good. He's really good. I saw the bus. I saw it. Anyways, it's early in the morning and we're rolling through and we get pulled over and the immigration officer walks over to the window and he, our driver, he's like, what's going on here? And our driver, right? It's a cool dude named Dave. He's been driving tour buses for like 30 years. He's old and white. And he doesn't care. Like his favorite line is, I don't give a shit. Good old Dave, right? So the officer's like, what's going on? And Dave is like, it's a comedian, Gabriel Iglesias, and his entourage of comedians. It's sponsored by Comedy Central. It's legit. And as they're talking, we hear this outside. Hold on. Our dog has just informed us that there is something inside this tour bus that is not supposed to be here. And our driver looks at the immigration officer and he says, is that what he said? Goddamn Scooby-Doo. And we're in the back having a heart attack. Ah! Dave, you're gonna get us arrested. I don't give a shit. Next thing you know, they asked the representative of the tour bus to get off. So my name and my face are on the side of the bus. Door pops open, and I'm greeted by an immigration officer with the last name, Sanchez. Traitor! Not only did he recognize me, the guy was starstruck, because as soon as he saw me, he was like, and when I saw that, I said, oh, this is going to be easy, right? We'll take some pictures, I'll sign some autographs, and we'll go. Here comes the other guy with the dog, right? Hey, what's in the bus? And I look at Sanchez, and he's still, I didn't think nothing of it. You know, he's like, what's on the bus? I'm like, just more Mexicans. You know? I didn't know, right? I knew I messed up, because I look at Sanchez, and he's like, next thing you hear, freaking, everybody off the bus. Freaking Martin, my friend Alfred, my friend Noe, freaking 1 little, 2 little, 3 little Mexicans, 4 little, 5 little, 6. Everybody off the bus, and then they put us up against the side of the bus so they could frisk us for narcotics and weapons. The guys in the back, show the picture. Now notice you don't see a white bus driver in the picture. It's because he took the picture. Apparently, even after talking smack to immigration, he was still considered an innocent bystander. You guys, can you show the next one? That's Sanchez. Traitor! Show the next one. There's the dog. And there's where we threw it. Trust me, they did not catch me with anything. Because my guys are fast. Hell yeah, if they would have popped me with something on that freaking tour bus, are you kidding? You guys would have heard all about it. That sucker would have been on TMZ. Freaking, uh-oh, Fluffy's doing Puffy. I'm going to tell you guys the saddest part of that whole situation was being on the side of the road, being harassed by immigration, okay? Meanwhile, there are cars driving past the same checkpoint, and I'm getting recognized. And not only am I fairly recognizable from almost any angle, I'm touching a bus that has my name and my face to confirm.
That's who we thought it was.
So I'm against the bus, and this guy's got his hand on my butt, and meanwhile, from behind, I hear this. I hope you enjoyed the comedy. And if you did, please like my page right there. And if you think your friends are going to enjoy the comedy, then please tag them in the section below or just share the video.